this young guy watching me on YouTube, right? And he was just so full when I met him. He was so full of vigor. I gotta be careful because this stuff's a little hard for me to talk about without blubbering. But it's just so good to see young guys. Like, how old are you?
22.
22. My kid is 22. My boy's 22. My kid came to me about 4 years ago. About 4 years ago now, and he said, "Dad, I want to do this, right?" So I can't go there. I'm not going there right now. But him, you know, this is a thing with the internet. Like, everybody's got a story, and you don't know what that story is unless they tell you. And even if you ask, they might not tell you. So that's an individual job. But this kid came to me, damn.
Sorry, brother.
And he just was like, he was talking lots. And he's good at talking. If you were here yesterday, he can talk. He's so excited about what he's doing, and he's proud of what he's doing. And we stay in touch. We're on the phone, you know. So I'm proud of you, buddy. I really am. You're doing a hell of a job. Thanks for being part of it.
Oh, thank you.
Give this kid a hand. He's a hard-working young man.
I wasn't for you, man. I wouldn't be doing none of this.
Well,
I'm telling you.
You're a good example. He's got a kid. He had a little kid with him.
Got another one coming.
Yeah, he's got another one. Look at the beautiful wife over. Look at him. You know what I mean? He's living in the trees. The guy's living in the trees, you know? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. There's a living in hard work.
It really is.
Don't forget it. There's a living in hard work. I don't care if you're mowing lawns. If you're sick of mowing lawns for the guy you're working for, buy your own lawnmower. All of a sudden, mowing lawns is fun again because you're making money. We talked about that the other day on a little short video. If you haven't seen it, check it out.
Yeah, it'd be like me, 30 years of things and they fired me because I came back to work too early to be on the road.
Make your own. Make your own job. Make your own job.
Got a little chilly last night, eh?
Well, yeah, it did. And, I'm standing under the cover trying to get a hold of these Morgans here. It's tough to get these popular people. You gotta stand
They're up
in
there.
line. It's just what you got to do. You can't jump the line. What's the deal with the jumping the line thing? Somebody says, "Why don't you just walk up there, Buck?" And I said, "Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'll just stay here. I'm regular Joe.
We're here. It's warm. It's nice.
It's warm. You got some good people here."
Your water bottle's frozen.
I needed a little break. I needed to move around. So I thought I'd come up and see my friends at the Morgans, outdoors with the Morgans. And I got to be honest. Yeah, these babies, they're busting right in. I greased them up.
Well, you've had them on for the last,
Well, I live in these.
Yeah, you do,
I
actually.
left my house, I strap these things straight up. I strap them up in the morning, and then I don't take them off during the day. I lose them, they're up, boom, to the end of the day. So these things they're starting to really, you can actually see the outside of the foot now there, where, everybody's got their little things on their feet.
Well, it was what? It was 7.
No, I'm coming to see you. I'm standing in line. I'll see you in a minute.
They said you were in line. Okay.
I'll be coming to see you.
How's it going?
I'm not jumping no line.
It was what, 7:30 in the morning? Yesterday,
Yeah,
those?
absolutely.
Till what time did we finish last night? 11? Yep.
In them now. And I'm able to crank now, where I wasn't able to crank before. Now I can actually crank them up. So I'm digging it. They're actually nice.
Right on.
I like it. Looks real good. I'm home. You know, after a trip and all the hoopla, you reflect. I do. I reflect. Now, I'm gonna make a separate video for this, because I'm just gonna, right now, what I'm gonna do, friends, I got like bing, 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 stuff shooting off in my head like crazy. Some incredible, and the true meaning of this channel. Other stuff, which is part of life, the yin and the yang. You don't have one without the other. You don't have selflessness without selfishness. They don't exist. Nor does hot and cold or black and white, or heaven and hell. None of it exists. We need each other to exist. So, and for some strange reason, friends, for some strange reason, recently I've been very present in my own boots, in my own shoes. I don't know what it is. I don't try and figure it out or ask why. I've never been that kind of a fella. I'll tell Nick Pixel. Nick Pixel works me hard. Me and Nick got to know one another like true friends really should. Call each other on our stuff that maybe we think is detrimental to our growth or humanness. You know what I mean? Blocks to our full potential, higher self. He asked me a question, I'll tell him. I'll ask him a question, he'll hit me with it. Whether I like it or not, I don't need to say why or what or start justifying. I asked him. He gave me an answer. He asked me. I gave him an answer. And we got through this wonderful time together. So, I think, anyways, I got to be careful just yet because I don't want to go running off on some tangent about everything. But here we are. We're home. I said I was going to the Paul Bunyan Show. And I went. And I said this year might be the year that we kind of spread our wings a little and maybe talk to a couple of businesses and do some different things to spread the message, help spread a message of love. So, we've accomplished those things. And I feel really good about that because if you talk about something and don't do it, it beats your self-esteem down into the ground. We beat ourselves into the ground. We are our problems. I am my problem. And you are yours, not the world. The world's just the world. So I'm in a funky mood, which is normal for me. And for those of you who follow me and know my heart, I'll be honest, I'm just going to say it. I think I've done some of my finest work over this past weekend. I do. In as far as being in the arena being YouTube. You know, out here, you looking at me, not me looking at you looking at me. Because when you go and put yourself out there, you're basically jumping up and down saying, here I am.
I'm a target, right? That's what it is. So you best be quite strong with yourself if you're going to do that. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
Thank you, honey. Oh, my beautiful wife. Gosh, I missed her. You know, friends, I was on this journey. It's work. Don't mistaken it. Don't mistaken it. It's work. So, but good work. Self-chosen work. Oh, I missed those. Thank you, honey. Anyway, I better move back onto the video because I'm starting to bounce. Nick Pixel, real quickly. Thank you. We're going to talk about some folks, probably in the next video, that probably this wouldn't have really happened as well as it did without those folks. And so I'm just going to grab a few clips just because I'm home now, friends, and I do want to get something up. And just a little spittering and spattering of events, probably from Bunyan, maybe before. There's going to be no rhyme or reason. Get that going right now. There will be no rhyme or reason to it. It could be yesterday, and then after that could have been me jumping off the airplane in Spokane. I don't know. But I want to share this with you. Wow, I got a lot to talk about. So we'll start running through it. Let's get at it. Let's do it. I'm gonna upload this little piece, throw this in the video. Cheeker. My dog's here. My cat, if anybody's wondering. The cat did incredible, didn't he, hon? Yeah, he did incredible. I phoned my wife. He what, babe?
He did have to see the vet, remember?
He did. No, he didn't have to. Yes. Oh, yes, he did. He got in a scrap, which means he's doing good, because last time he had an opportunity to take out a squirrel right in the backyard. And when I came home, I showed that. He didn't. He watched it walk right by his nose, and
He knows those black squirrels are mean.
I wonder if do cats and squirrels get into it, friends? Do you guys know any of this business? Leave a comment, friends, if you've seen cats and squirrels go at it, but he knew. I mean, that's the nature of the beast. He knew he probably couldn't take that animal down at that present time.
The black squirrels aren't native to here either. They're mean.
The black ones are mean. Yeah, they take out the gray ones.
And
the brown ones. That's right.
Ones are pretty much gone almost.
They are?
Yes.
Did you know the story where they come from? How did that all go?
Black ones, they came from back east, I think.
Back east. Interesting.
They started in Victoria in the what's that big park, Beacon Hill.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, wow, I'm getting messages left and right. Oh, friends, quickly, I am receiving links for videos for all the people who took videos of Buck and Billy Ray's little setup over there at the Paul Bunyan Show. And some videos are titled Bunyan, and they've got my Buckin name in there, whatever. I'm going to go through your videos. I am. I'm home, and I'm going to go through them. There were some people I've never heard of, and others that I had heard of. And I just want Jeff's, I think it's Jeff's something. Jeff's Outdoors, maybe, buddy, and some other people. Everybody sends me these links. I can't thank you folks enough for doing that. I appreciate you all. And let's get into it. Friends, be kind. Work hard and be honest. I'll catch you on the inside. Just breaking these in. Like I've had these on my feet now for probably a good week, maybe a little more, and they're breaking in.
That's what I see. There's a few companies out there, right? I learned that the core, our core, is everything. Everything. Tying your boots in the morning, getting out of bed, rolling on your knees, if you do that kind of thing. Anything. Reaching for something. Even when you think about something to make a move, it's your freaking core. See those moves? I still got a couple. But it's your core. It's your core. So what I'm saying to you is one of my exercises was, one of my rehabilitation exercises was this. They told me to stand like this, and they gave me a pencil, and there was just a desk, and I had to go like this. This was my rehabilitation. Grabbing the pencil from the desk, like straight-legged. Because straight-legged, this here is probably, if you do the research, one of the worst things a human being can do. It just is. It's called stooping. And it's stupid. Kind of funny how it's worded. But as soon as you bend the knees, things change. The old guys are getting me right now. It just does. Everything changes when you bend your knees. So I have a really hard time getting down. You'll notice me on my videos. I'm actually even embarrassed going down, because you got to go down sometimes, right? For whatever it is, you got to go down to get it. Wrench under the truck.
Gonna build my world all around you. I used to wish on a star. Now there you are. I know you're not very old, but you got a heart of gold. And when you tell me you love me, I know that you do. You're the cream in my coffee. You're the reason I try. I'm so glad that I found you. You're the child of the world. When you don't like, you definitely don't like. But when you do like, you shine.